Jai Hind to everyone. Dear students, we are going to start the discussion of understanding secularism. This is the second chapter from your civics textbook, Understanding Secularism. In this context, there is a question that what do we feel about discrimination on the grounds of religions? The feeling of retaliation or the feeling of revenge is very dangerous for human society and our democratic society. So, we have to discuss what is secularism and why it is important to separate religion from the state. In this context, let's discuss some question. This is first question. What do you mean by understanding secularism? No one should be discriminated on the basis of religious practices and beliefs. All forms of domination related to religion should end. Second question can be put up. Mention some examples of discrimination on the grounds of religion. Students, we can find many examples in the world about the discrimination on the grounds of religion, such as large number of Jews were persecuted in Hitler's Germany. Several millions were killed. Muslim and Christian minorities have been badly treated in Jewish state of Israel. In Saudi Arabia, non-Muslim are not allowed to build a temple and church. This is third question. What is secularism? In keeping with the idea of religious freedom for all, our country India adopted a strategy of separating the power of religion and the power of the state. Secularism refers to this separation of religion from the state. And fourth question, what do you mean by right to religion? The Indian Constitution allows citizens the freedom to live by their religious beliefs and practices as they interpret these. And this is very important question. Why it is important to separate religion from the state? Dear students, it is very important to separate religion from the state. Almost in all countries of the world, we find more than one religious group and also a group that is in majority. If this majority religious group has access to state power, then it could quite easily use this power and financial resources to discriminate other religions. This tyranny of the majority could result in the coercion and at times even the killing of religious minorities. The majority can prevent minorities from practicing their religions. So, these 5 questions are related to these topics. You can see here. So, you should note down all these questions from this topic properly. Thank you so much.